Skylanders Ring of Heroes is a chimera of sorts, a coming together of mobile development know-how and AAA licensing. We've seen Skylanders games on mobile before, but this is by far the most polished and compelling of them, something that won't be much of a surprise to fans of Summoner's War. That's not to say this is just a reskin. There are similarities here, but the extra level of sheen that's been lavished on the game makes it clear this isn't some afterthought project. It's a meaty game that's got more than enough going for it to justify its existence. It's all about building up a powerful team of Skylanders and using them to save the world from the minions of the evil Chaos. There's a story about portals being opened, monsters coming through, and everything basically legging it off down the river without a paddle. If you've ever played a mid-core RPG before, you know exactly what you're gonna get. Turn-based battles with a small choice of moves and plenty of cooldown timers. That said, there's more going on here than usual, thanks in part to the speed of the fights. While they are turn-based, if you don't make your choices, then they roll on without you, and you'll die. You need to queue up moves in advance, balancing their energy cost with their cooldown timers to best utilize the powers that are open to you. As you can no doubt imagine, there are loads of menus and currencies here, and a plethora of ways to toughen up your Skylanders. There are potions, resources, other potions, runes, and you need to manage all of them to make sure your team is constantly ahead of the difficulty curve. While there is an energy system here, it's going to take you a while to butt up against it. This feels like a game designed with a younger audience in mind, and so the IAPs and offers don't come quite as thick and fast. There was no point during the first few hours of gameplay where we felt like we were stuck behind a paywall. And there's plenty to keep you occupied, whether it's the challenges or the arena or the single player campaign. They all offer rewards and ways to unlock and summon new Skylanders to your party. In terms of what the game is trying to achieve, it pretty much nails it. There's a compulsion loop that tangles around you in subtle ways, while also managing to open up more of the game to the curious. It does seem to want you to play rather than just pay, even though it does have the now genre standard auto button if you can't actually be bothered to press things. It's a fully featured, gorgeous looking AAA RPG that's been designed to fit into those fabled mobile play sessions, and it does it well. So long as you know what you're getting yourself into, a free-to-play game with a focus on upping stats over pretty much everything else, then there's a rich world of not exactly wide possibilities waiting to be discovered. This video is brought to you in association with Trybit Logic, the puzzle game about honing your coding skills to crush software bugs. Slide and combine operator panels like AND, OR, and NOT commands to transform enemy bug panels from 4 zeros to 4 ones, wiping them out for good. Previously available on mobile, Trybit Logic is now out on Nintendo Switch. Head to the eShop now if you want to grab a copy.